my name is Nadine and I'm the owner and dyer of Fall for November Yarns. I'm based right next to Montreal in Canada, so yes, I am a French Canadian who married a British, so it may explain my somewhat strange accent. And I apologize in advance because it may go all over the place throughout this video, so sorry for that. I've been dyeing yarn for 2 years, so I can say I'm a fairly new indie dyer out there. However, I do have a wide selection of products ranging from sock sets, yarn clubs, mystery fade sets, mini sets, Halloween and Christmas advents, and so on. And the goal of this video is actually to present what Fall for November Yarns has to offer. So we'll go through all of these in just a few minutes. And also, at the end of this video, I will present in more details the giveaway I'm going to do for the Camp Yarnsie Virtual Fiber Festival. So make sure to stay until the end. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, oh, here comes trouble. Let me introduce you to Mrs. Bobbins. So she was a stray cat and it took me forever to try to gain her trust, but we finally made it, and she's been with me for 7 years now. We've traveled to England for 2 years, and she's such a wonderful cat. As you can imagine, there's loads of yarn around here. She's a bit nosy, but she never ever plays with it or eat the yarn or anything, so yeah, she's just the perfect cat for me to have. So yeah, just a quick hello to Yarnsie friends. And okay, so now let's get back to business. First, I would like to show you some of the most popular colorways in the shop. So I have 2 skeins of acorns here and 2 skeins of hollow birch, and these are the 2 colorways I used to knit this sweater, which is the Zwag sweater by Caitlin Hunter. And I do offer a kit if you wish to knit the exact same sweater, but I'll give more details about it in a few minutes. There is Humber Meadows, or Meadows, I don't know how to pronounce this word. This is not obviously as neutral as the 2 others, but it's really nice because it gives a pop of blue and orange, and the effect once knitted is a bit more like stripes than variegated. It's a nice colorway if you want something different. And I have 2 greens, so here is foliage. It's not quite as semi-solid because you can see there are various shades of green, so from yellow green to darker green, but I think it's a nice compromise between semi-solid and variegated. And this one is muskeg, which is one of my favorites. You can see there's some teal, sage green, darker green, and rusty speckles, so it's a very, very nice colorway. So these are, at the minute, the most popular ones in the shop. I also have semi-solid colorways, and these mini here are brand new semi-solid colorways. As I am filming this video, they're not even in the shop yet, but they will be by the time this video is online. It's, I'd say it's a new fall collection, and the colors are just gorgeous. If I had time, I'd like to knit a sweater in all of these. So let's say we'd like to order some skeins of this caramelly brown. It will be possible to do so through my website, and this is how it works. So you have the ready to ship section, in which you'll find everything that's ready to go. It could be different colorways, overflow from sweater quantity, orders, overflow from the fade clubs. But if you don't find what you're looking for in this section, there's the dye to order section, and in there you'll find all the semi-solid and all the variegated special colorways as well. For the semi-solid, there's no minimum to order. You can just buy one and as many as you wish, depending on the project you need to do. And you can order this on 17, I think, different bases, ranging from lace to bulky. So you have quite a large selection of yarn bases. But for the special colorways, so the ones I showed you before, so acorns, hollow birch, foliage, these, because they're special colorways and they're a bit more complex to dye, they need to be ordered with a minimum of 2 skeins if you go through the dye to order section. Okay, so now that you've seen some of the variegated and semi-solid colorways, let's talk about the Serendip colorways. So what are these? Well, these lovelies have been dyed with leftover dyes of one or many dyeing sessions, because it's not good for the environment to throw dyes in the sink. So I always keep them, and at the end of the day I pour them in a pan, and the result is always a surprise. And this is why I call these serendips. It's from the word serendipity, meaning it's good luck in making unexpected and fortunate discoveries. So I think it was the perfect name for these, this type of colorways. There's always 2 skeins of each serendip, and I don't take the time to find a beautiful name for each. It's just serendip number 20, 21, 22 and so on. And it's always on the timeless sock base. So it's the classic sock base, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And once they're gone, because it's not possible for me to recreate the exact same thing. I have a vague idea of which colors I added there, but it's not, as I said, it's not possible for me to do the exact same thing. So if you see one you like, make sure you grab 1 or the 2 skeins as soon as possible, because they'll never come back into the shop. So this was for the Serendip colorways, and there's always loads of them for every shop update. So now let me show you some sock sets that I have. These 3 are brand new colorways. So the first one here is, I called it Little Robin Redbreast, because I love those birds. They're just, I think, the cutest thing in the world. Second one is Ye Old Orchard. Oops. It's a different colorway as well. It's very nice. And the last one is Quaint Little Thing, right here. And I do have a little progress keeper here that is also available in the shop. And let me show you what this colorway looks like once knitted. So here's a pair of socks that I've just finished, and as you can see, I made a big mistake. I was very tired one night, but was decided to finish this pair of socks, and I've completely forgotten to change color at the toe. But hey, no one's gonna notice once I have my slippers on. So yeah, but it gives a nice idea of what Quaint Little Thing is. So these are the 3 sock sets that I have available in the shop at the minute, but more will come throughout the year. So just make sure to subscribe to the newsletter to have an idea of what's in every shop update. Another thing that I have in the shop is the duo or trio sets, like this one here. This is the tropical set. It's not made for a particular pattern, it's just me, you know, choosing different colorways that I think are nice together, and you can pick whatever pattern you want for these sets. I've started here a shawl with the tropical sets just to give you an idea, but yeah, I started it a year ago, so yeah, I really need to make some progress on that one. These sets, you can find them sometimes in the ready to ship section, otherwise they're all in the dye to order section, so I have quite a few of these sets. Another kind of set that I have in the shop is a set or a kit that is especially designed for a certain pattern. So for example, I have this set here that is for the Zweig pattern, as I was mentioning before. Depending on the size you will choose, you'll receive a different amount of acorns and hollow birch colorway. I know it can fit other patterns, it's just the quantity as have been designed especially for this pattern. This can be ordered through the dye to order section, and it can take up to 3 weeks to dye for you. So this is one example, and the pattern isn't included, so you have to purchase it from Ravelry or directly from the designer's website. I also have this shawl, which is the Dotted Ray shawl from Westknit. I've chosen my lavish MCN base in Nightfall semi-solid colorway, paired with Dreamy Mohair and Acorns. This shawl is so warm and soft, I'm sure I will survive the Canadian winter with that. And this you'll find as well in the shop as a kit for the small and the large size of the shawl. And the last pattern kit that I have in the shop is for the stripes from Andrea Murray. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce her name, this is my French Canadian accent here. So this one was knitted in my Elite Merino sport weight yarn, paired with Surrey Cloud. This is a very, very nice pattern to do. Again, the pattern itself isn't included, and the kits are available in all sizes. I also have minis that you can buy in a set or buy a mini by itself. I have Quintessence Light here in a darker version. Let's say you only need 20 grams to complete the project or to pair with the skein that you have at home. It's possible to buy just one mini. I have different colors in the shop in the mini section, and I keep adding a few every shop update. So these are for solo minis. I have kits. I have the Old Romance kit here in Divine Decay, which is a very nice one that's been released for last year Valentine's Day. This is Fury in Novel Sock base, and I have a bigger set here in the Timeless Sock base, and all of these minis are from the 2020 Wintry Advent calendar. I chose my favorite colorways and I made 2 sets with these. There are a few left in the shop, but once they're gone, they'll be gone because I'll have to make room for the 2021 Autumnal Advent Calendar minis. Every single month I do a yarn club, and the colorway is always inspired by a picture. So the one I have here is the October Yarn Club. So as you can see, it comes in a nice package. You have the inspiration picture here and the yarn. And what's nice about this club is, first, it's not a mystery club. Before ordering, you see the picture, but you also see what the yarn looks like. And the other good thing about this club is you decide exactly what you want. So if you need one mini, you just pick one mini. If you need only the main skein, fair enough, you order the main skein on your chosen base. You can pair the main skein with up to 4 minis. You decide what you want depending on the project you have in mind. And every single month there's a different colorway. So this was for last October, and I have here, this one was for February. It was Plum Blossom colorway. So every single month you have 12 different yarn clubs a year. The other club that I have is the Mystery Fade Set Club. This one is a mystery club in the sense that you don't see the yarn before ordering it, okay? You only get the inspiration picture here, so you get an idea of what use to expect, but you only see the final results once you receive the yarn. So this was for the Summer Fade set, which is this one here. And it's only 4 times a year. You can order this club on 17 different yarn bases, so you have quite a big choice. And the fall fade set is now closed. It's been dyed and it's just about to be shipped. The winter one will be released on the 1st of January. As I mentioned, I also have the Halloween and Christmas advent calendars. The Christmas one goes for sale in April and the Halloween one at the end of summer. So if you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll have all the details about those. I also have the Christmas gift box, which will be available in the shop on December 1st. So this one will include 100 gram of the new Christmas colorway and different treats as well. So there'll be hand cream, chocolate of course, some very cute stickers from Cute Craft Stickers. They're very, very nice, and different stuff. So keep an eye for that. That will be in the shop on December 1st. Finally, but not least, I also do stitch markers and progress keepers. I do not have a wide variety at the minute in the shop, but I'll keep doing more and more, so keep an eye on that to see what's new. Just to show you, I have a few. So this is a very nice progress keeper. This is one that I've been given in the Halloween calendar called Enchantress calendar. So this is a very nice one. I do have another one here, progress keeper, just a tiny little one here. and O-ring stitch markers as well. This is the Christmas collection. So this is just a few examples of what you can find in the shop. So now that we've reached the end of the video, it's time to talk about the giveaway. And this set of 10 20-gram minis from the fall collection, the semi-solid new colorways, is what I'm gonna give to one of you. So if you want to win these, simply write a comment below this video, and on Sunday the 28th at 5 p.m. Easter time, I will randomly pick a winner. So good luck to all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you to have a better idea of what Fall for November Yarns has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. You can do so on my website, which is fallfornovember.com. So thanks again, and happy Fibre Festival. Bye!